ये मैंने एक मतलब ये विलन बनाया, विलन नहीं असल में एंटी और एंटी विलन तो है। तो ये मैंने वो बनाया लोबो अल्लाह F3 मखा विलन, मैं हीरो लगने वाला था लेकिन विलन भी ठीक है। वैसे ये दोनों ही विलन बनाए। वंडर वुमन वो भी नया बनाया मैंने, क्योंकि इसमें कुछ जो मैंने फायर रखा था वो रॉन्ग था, क्योंकि इसका फायर नहीं, इसकी जगह सॉकरी रखना चाहिए था इसका पावर, तो मैंने वही रखा हुआ है इसके साथ। इसका मैंने रखा सुपर स्पीड ये सब। तो भी खैर मैं बोर करना ही चाहता, तो चलिए उससे बेहतर देखने लगते हैं। लोबो एक इंटरगैलेक्टिक हंटर मतलब
Passable work back there. If you need to lie low for a bit, this safe house is just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brillionares invasion is occupying the heroes. Who knows? Just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brillionares invasion is occupying the heroes. Who knows? Hey, if you ever need to make an intimidating entrance or a fast exit, then fast movement is invaluable. Give it a go. Hey, if you ever need to make an intimidating entrance or a fast exit,
I need your help with a science project. My research lab at Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they claim it isn't ready for human testing. I need someone with a more flexible set of ethics. Collect the mutagen injector from a nearby van. I'll be back with further instruction. This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body and see if they survive.
Oh man, I so totally want one.
I'm so hungry!
What is this? Oh, I just had a facial yesterday and now it's ruined! Oh, this hurts too! What did you do to me? Oh, the pain is unbearable! I can't take it!
Back off!
Ah! What did you do to me?
My stomach feels like I'm turning inside out.
I can't take it!
So, Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Got to get free and feed! Help me! Supper time! Call for backup! What are you doing to me? Kick your ass. Let me loose! I have to feed! Free me, please! I've never been so starving!
Not me! Don't!
Let me loose!
gotta admit, watching those infected students drain power from Metropolis cops, it's beautiful. Just beautiful.
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites. Was devious. I respect that. The science police are using special containment units to capture parasite clones across campus. Free those clones. No need to be gentle.
Metropolis's superpowered cops, created just to deal with new superpowered villains, like you. So much for that idea.
What a startling coincidence. We released our power-devouring clones just as Power Girl arrived for a meta student rally. Now Parasite has her barricaded in the library, exactly where I want her. I've promised him a big meal of Kryptonian energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
I'm here for dinner! Take down the This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry!
Parasite eats constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
Bring me more!
Stop them!
I'm not afraid of you. Oh!
Someone! Help!
Leave me alone!
It hurts! I'm so hungry, it hurts! Have to feed!
Oh my god! Do something! Back off! It hurts. So hungry, it hurts. I have to feed.
Back off!
Take that!
What did you do? Why am I so hungry?
More! Bring me
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
From the force field.
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
I hope the heroes. You got to stop them!
You got to help!
I've never felt. I must be.
Requesting backup.
That raised his blood sugar a bit.
Back off!
See if he's still hungry.
Please, you got to help! What's happening to me?
I feel so hungry.
I'm not a...
Take that! Help me! What did you do?
We have a live one.
Look out!
Bring me more.
I'm hit.
Felt this hungry. I must be.
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Run! Run for your lives!
It hurts. So hungry. It hurts. Have to feed.
Yes. More power.
Please, you've got to help! Help!
What did you do to me? Why am I so hungry?
Back off!
Raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
More.
Leave me alone!
Help!
I feel so weak. I have to stop you.
Your power. I drink it up. Not feeling so invulnerable now, are you?
cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you got a future in this town.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house for your reward. But I wouldn't get too close. He has poor impulse control.
Man, that was the best Kryptonian energy I've had in ages. Lex has another mission for you if you want it. The Hive is taking a bite out of LexCorp's transports down by the Metrodome.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and select a location for the entrance.
Here and help with some pest control so we can get Luther's exabytes out of here. You want some of this? Looks like we're clear. Let's haul these things over to the rendezvous.
The swarm cannot be stopped! Death to those that oppose the hive! Feel the sting of Sassala's wrath! Death to those swarm cannot be stopped! These exabytes belong to Queen Sassala! Death to those that oppose the hive!
Luther wants these exabytes back intact, so let's squash some bugs.
Ugh, I hate insects. Especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
That stings! Swarm them! That stings!
The exobytes are in hand. Containment unit is still functioning. Locator beacon found. The exobytes are intact and en route to base. Prep to drop. Cover the exobytes.
That stings!
Exobytes located and secured.
Swarm them! That stings!
Roger that.
That stings!
quite the roach killer. And immune to the neurotoxin on those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything, but their information. Got me?
No, don't take that! To take my money, my clothes, my wife! Just not my research!
That stings! Warn them!
Thank you. Please make sure to tell Mr. Luther that
Warn them!
What are you doing? No, not my PDA. I'll be lost without it.
LexCorp troops have gone rogue. Request permission.
About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough time.
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very bad idea.
That
detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
Swarm them! That stings! That stings! Sting them!
The hive mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder! That stings! That stings!
Be one with my hive mind! You little punk! You challenge me? You are one mind. I am many! I will crush your independence!
Stay out of the way!
Keep away from her pollen. It'll mess with your head.
Serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Engaging now.
Shield now active. Signaling Brainiac for assistance. Self-preservation shield.
Interesting. Brainiac is using the Queen Bee hive mind like a distributed bio-network to recover his exobytes. Be warned, he's unlikely to give up even after this crushing defeat. I'll keep you informed. Luther out.
So you fried the hive. I love me some bug barbecue. Hey, so long as you're here, if you ain't using all your power, I could eat.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends. Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fuginaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fuginaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fuginaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts, Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks, and Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
की वीडियो बस इतना ही, तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में देखते हैं, तो तब तक और बाय फ्रॉम द टॉवर